Welcome back, everyone. So we're going to get straight into it. Episode 4 of Stories Untold. Now, I've noticed that gradually, over the course of each episode, that the puzzles are getting quite hard. Like, the station process. The puzzles in here were like, I wouldn't say so much hard, but just if you're new to it, and you're like, not as bright, it can be quite difficult. So hopefully, the puzzles get like much harder on number 4 for the finale. So let's do it. The last session. The last session. Here we go. Now, at the end of the last episode, we ended up going back into the cabin, and it was the bloody desk with the computer from episode 1 and the TV. So I wonder if we're going to do a 360 degrees and look back on ourselves.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Oh, that's class. What have we got?
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you? Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Oh man, a wheelchair.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
Oh, the hospital ward.
Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here.
Oh, and there's the tape recorder that was seen from the intro.
Are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Click this.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
So, Mr. Asian, that's the guy we played in episode 2, 3, and 4. So I wonder if this is the story of his life, possibly.
This is subject 12, 1986, 23, new session entry. We have
1986.
myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember. Your mind.
Huh.
It's like a conscious
Oh, look.
black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
So is this even real? Oh look, the walls are bleeding now. He's locked in. We're looking into the bloody War of the Worlds. Yep.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
5610 FM. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna go back into the previous episodes and tie it all together. I wonder what happened to this guy. Oh, the line's right there anyway, I can see it.
Gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04.
That's my
Type in
number
the
one.
numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86
Reference.
23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
Oh, what's this?
This
Road
is
traffic
20F
accident? Shit, I'm spinning this the wrong bloody way.
19 86
Walton Police De- right.
04.
Chat up. Walton Police Department road traffic accident report file. Oh, let's read this. Fatal accident, so I'm dead. '20th fatal accident, James Asian. 10th of the 1st, 63. Deceased. It was only me. Driver 2 information. Charles Hennings. He was an old guy, 17th to the 2nd, 40. Right, let's zoom out a bit here and read this. Arrived on scene to discover two cars that had been involved in a... Fuck's sake, man, I can't get this on the bloody screen. There. In a near head-on collision, Mr. Asian found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. Also, I did have a passenger. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Asian was questioned on scene. He described oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. Oh, it's my bloody sister. So that's from the first episode in the house. He was talking about his sister's room. Driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. Fuck. Right. Whiskey. That could be a code. Right. Whiskey. We'll try that. Shit. F fatal accident. Is it all caps? Yes. I hope this is right. Empty whiskey. Out of control. Yeah, here we're going, lads. We'll give it a bash. Yeah, baby, we're in.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
I'm dead. Maybe I was a spirit trying to come back, and they're just trying to send us on peacefully. 7,000 FM. Ooh, close.
It's not like him, at all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband, he was fine. No way he caused this. It's him, this Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Oh, we're in control. So they think that I've got something to hide. What does that say? Nothing really, it's not English. Panel fixture. This doesn't make sense to you. Certainly doesn't. Or on the ward. That's hilarious. It's like someone's typing in what I'm doing. This is awesome. Right, I'm going to leave that room for now. I'm going to explore the corridor. Yes. Door's locked. The light on in there. Fucking hell. This is gonna be hideous. Water's dripping from somewhere. Oh, that door just opened. Keys there. Hold on. Oh look, this door just cracked open, did it? Right, we'll explore this room, then we'll go around. Hopefully we don't get locked in here. Nothing. They're all locked. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. Oh, this is cool, so things you click on. Why does this not have anything to click on? This was your 4th session, everything was recorded. Right. Come on then. You grab the keys from the table, they weigh heavy in your hand. That for this door? Nope. Do you reckon we'll go to the... Gonna be the coma ward, isn't it? Oh, that's open. Oh, that is hideous. Right, we're not going in there. We're going towards the light first. You've spent most waking moments in here. This is like the what's it called? Like the rest lounge room. Futuro, look, it's advertised. The Commodore 64 Amiga thing. Number puzzles. And there we go, Stories Untold. The only video they have, so that you got brainwashed watching that. I can't get access to the TV. No visitors. Right, alright then lads. Let's explore this hideous room. Give us some hand wash. Ah, this is a memory. You only caught a glimpse of this room. That's why there's no detail here. Very dark. Right, looks like this is the way to go. I can't shut the doors. Oh, fuck me. You can't go somewhere you've never been, so maybe these are the staff doors. That's why I've never seen it. Oh, I can't recollect it. Someone breathes on your neck standing over you. No, please. That's hideous, right? Because I've got the windows open at the moment and there's a draft in my room. And I can actually feel a breeze on my fucking neck. That is hideous. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. There we go.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules. Come on, 100 joules. Charge amp full to 10.
100 joules.
Come on.
There, right, okay. Turn this up to 100 joules. I'm gonna try and resuscitate myself. 90, 100. Right, start. Go, 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 go. How do
Can
you
we
turn
get
this
this on
on?
the screen, please?
Oh, the screen. Look, it's looking at me bloody eye. Start. I don't know how to start it.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Right, it's at 100 joules. On. Right, we're ready?
Come on, 100 joules. Charging amp full to 10.
Amp to 10. Oh, so that's the amp, man. Amp's at full to 10. Right, give it a shot. There we go already. So that's the amp, that's the joules, okay.
Clear. No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged to 10.
Is that giving us a defib?
200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
8, 9. Oh, look at that. First try. Right, let's go.
Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
One then. Let's see if we can get third time lucky exactly on the dot. 360.
Come on, 360, hurry.
I'm coming. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, missed it by one.
Clear. Well, would you look at that?
We've got it.
Seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away. Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Right, X-ray is on. What level do we need? Oh, I'd like some input, please. I can't look to the manual.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Awaiting X-ray data. Well, that's connected to that.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it
Got
going
no
now,
idea,
please.
mate. Can I have some fucking information on how to do an X-ray, please? Right, that's everything off. Cameras on, X-ray.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
But I can't change this anyway, so it's definitely got nothing to do with this.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Well, I'm sorry, but I ain't got a fucking clue, mate.
Where are we with that X-ray?
I'd like some help with the X-ray, please. Oh, come on, don't do us like this. That's on X-ray. Didn't even need that on. Fucking work. Way I'm fucking stumped here, like, lads. I don't know
Where
how.
are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Doctor, can I have some information on how to work the X-ray? Because we fucking training didn't cover this. Right, maybe we'll just leave everything as it is. 360 joules. That's on an X-ray, or maybe
Where
I
are
have.
we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
That doesn't work at all. Way. Oh, I had on. Oh, right click's looking, man. I didn't even know that, right? So if we look into here. No. Doesn't do anything. Fuck my life.
Where are we with that X-ray?
Yeah, man,
Let's get
I'm
it going
sick
now,
of you.
please.
Fucking shit, man. Tell us how to use a fucking X-ray machine, or I'm gonna turn you off, you little cunt. Ah, right, I give up. I give up. Fucking Google, come here. How to work the fucking X-ray Stories Untold.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Doesn't even come up. Episode 4. I don't even know what this is called. Fuck's sake. You know what it's called?
Where
It's
are we
only
with
coming
that
up
X-ray?
after fucking 3.
Let's get it going now,
Fuck
please.
my life. Stories Untold 4 walkthrough. It's called The Last Session.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Right, blah blah, I'm nearly there, I'm nearly there. We've nearly found out how what we're doing. I wish the fucking cut stop. Right. Right, so we're 360 joules, sync meter stop, blinking green, press right, done that.
Where are
Switch
we
the
with that
signal
X-ray?
generator off.
Let's get it
Right,
going
that's the
now,
signal
please.
generator off. Turn that off. Click on the small black pentagonal switch in the middle of the CC86. What the fuck's a CC86? Oh, you cock. Right, that's the fucking X-ray. Right, never mind. I didn't need the walkthrough anymore. It was that fucking stupid button. Right, that's on. And I can press green now. Fuck my life.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now. Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
Drill. Right, drill's on.
Drill, please.
On, mate. How do you start it? I wish I'd paid attention on the last bloody episode, the second episode. Oh, fuck.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Oh. There we go.
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to
Oh, look, the drill's there.
go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
I'm sure I. Right, so I've been drilled well and good. Oh, house abandoned. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognise a soul. Chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mum and Dad. There's a door to the hall. Go to hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. It's as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Go upstairs. Ah, right. Tell you what, know where I want to go? I want to go to the kitchen and see if I can get to the basement, or whatever it was. Or the storeroom. That's right. It's full of people. There are drinks and food on the table and the party's in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast which sits proudly on the table. That was the carcass, wasn't it? Although no one's eaten it. Look at hog roast. It looks great. That's where I want to go. And writing on the wall. And Jenna's signalling you and read writing. Happy New Year 1986. Go to utility room. Just as you're about to... You hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party and ask if you're enjoying the party. Yes. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. I still want to go to the utility room. Oh well, she's very she's adamant to get her a fucking drink. Selfish bitch. Go to fridge. I get her a drink then. You pour Jen a drink and one for yourself too. Maybe I was drink driving. No. You tell her no, as usual, everything is last minute. Another hug, your family have really went out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you, you're going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd you left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move, can't mess it up. But first a drink. Don't drink. What the hell? Don't drink. You pour down another drink. Anything to move the night along, right? Okay. Go to... You open the door, peer in. What we're gonna see? This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskies. He's a collector, although does anyone actually drink them too? The bottle with a ribbon round it and a card. Read card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really. You have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, taking the room around you, there must be hundreds and thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Head back in the kitchen clutching your new best friend. Thank Dad. tells you he's proud of you and go easy tonight. Early flight tomorrow. Thank Dad. Right, okay. Let's try and go upstairs. Few bumps and laughs on the way through when you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen covered in blood. What the fuck? She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh, look, the writings. Haha. Hi, Jen. Oh, look, things are changing. I missed that. Fuck you, Jen. Oh, look, there she is. Jen, you are hideous.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
What?
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I am
Was that the passenger?
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
She must have been the
I don't want
passenger
to
in my
see him.
car. I killed her because I was drunk driving. You're standing in the hallway, something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves a hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. Oh no, that's what he did. You still feel out of sorts. The words echo. No, I'm drunk. No. You're gonna have to follow it up. Okay. Yes. I'll drive. Talk to Jen. Go get your keys. Keys, where the key's gonna be. My bedroom. Go upstairs. Look around. Doors to the kitchen and living room lead from... Yeah, well, stairs can take you up. We can't go upstairs. Maybe we're gonna need to go to the living room. Good, you're sure the keys are in the living room? The living room was a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mum is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Speak to mum. Tears immediately start to appear in her eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug. Right, look at table. Drinks on coasters like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. One of the chairs overflowing with jacket, right? Look at coats. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha, car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Right. Go to hall. Oh, here we go. We're about to commit the deed. she's got work in the morning, well, and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Nope. Oh, wait, now what's gonna happen here? Right, go outside. Open the front door and walk into the freezing night. Cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Get in car. You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you maybe use the key in your hand. This guy's absolutely mortal. You eventually get the door open and climb inside. As you fumble about with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. That's the bloody... That'll be for the first episode when you come upstairs and you... That's the present, is the Futuro, this computer. Bank. Takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Oh, yeah, my god. So the copper got the blame for us being drunk. I bet you. Turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Use clutch. Drive. Car squeals but stays stationary. Releasing the handbrake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Drive. Put the car in gear and pull out the drive. Like a first time driver, you really shouldn't be driving. I'm driving, very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. It's right. Go left. Go right. You don't want to, but you would better ask Jen for directions. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. Go left. Turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in a chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. I went faster, didn't I?
You're
yes,
all
you
over
did.
the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm, yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange. There is a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
James,
The
for
whole
fuck's
world.
sake, pull over. James!
And that's it.
It was
Cut
at
the bloody
this very
crash.
moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
Oh, I bet you I put the whiskey bottle in the copper's hand. You wake up in the car, your world is upside down, your seatbelt struggles against gravity trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn the car's chassis, poisonous fumes spill up your car from the engines. You're in grave danger, you have to get out of here. Get out of car. You can't move, your seatbelt is still in place. Use seatbelt. Release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump on the roof of the car. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall into your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashing at the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Rip. Note. Draw note. You can't just toss this away without thinking. They will find it and they will come to you. Eat. Burn note. Right, fuck it. Look around. Shit. A crash site. Smoke billows from the crashed cars and the sky above. Where am I going? Go to blue car. The door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around like this, James. What the fuck? It's an older man, his body is slumped and his face is bloodied. Oh, fucking... What the fuck? Other blue car? Door is jammed. Go open my car. There's nothing that can help you in there. You need to fix this before the police arrive. Fuck. I've got no idea. Can this guy help me? Burn note. Pay note. Destroy. We'll be general here. The note always changing. Now reads get through this, James. Don't care if you want to or not. Oh, what's this? What's good point out? Yeah. 4. Right, tell you what. I didn't even know what to do. This is fucking ridiculous, this. A crash site, smoke billows from the crash cars to the sky above. Exterior lights flicking on and off. Look at smoke. Nobody knows what the fuck to do. This is why text-based games are fucking shit. Fucking, what do? Smash the bottle through the fucking blue car's window and do him for driving. You know what to do. Die. Just fucking die. You prick. Help. Bought the blue car. Run away. Oh my fucking days. Like, is this so fucking strict that I have to type what to do to the fucking exact letter and fucking timing when the bloody stars and moons fucking align? What am I supposed to fucking type here? Didn't know what to fucking do. Fucking Google, here I come. I can't be asked with this fucking shit. Like, it's just fucking pissing us off. This episode's shit. Fuck off. Do you know what it is? I've already typed this. I've already done this. Now, what it says is, put whiskey in the blue fucking car, right? But when I'm at the blue car, it says, don't fuck about here, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to get in the fucking blue car so I put the whiskey in, but when I typed in open door, it was like, oh, you can't do that. So what am I supposed to do? Put in blue car. Wank. See, that was fucking shit. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear that the thrill of the sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. Now, if the game had added some extra steps where I can fucking open the blue car's door, then I would have been there in the first place. But it told us, oh, you haven't got time for this. Fuck off, you prick. Right, however then. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out a silhouette and walks towards you. Help. Help my sister. Try to talk, but you are not making any sense. I can't click him. Fuck off, this episode is shit. Oh my god. Hi. What the fuck? What am I even supposed to do? Oh, go to purse. As you approach, the man pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault.
was... Oh, here we go.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility.
I was a
You
bitch.
did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James.
Oh well, let's get out of here. Fuck, it's dark.
Say it. Tell them. Listen to yourself.
Oh,
It has to end, James.
oh look, we're following the thing. Oh, they want...
Do you
That's what they want.
understand?
They want us to make... She wants us to make the confession. Let's confess everything.
This episode you're having must come to an end.
Boom.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time.
Hmm.
Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
And that's it. And is that it for the last episode? That is it. Well, do you know what it is? I feel severely let down by that episode. I know it tied up some loose ends and we actually found out what the whole thing was about. It was about Mr. Asian and his guilty conscience, his dead sister, and this whole accident that he caused. And how he's dealing with it. But the fucking puzzles in this weren't even puzzles, they were just shit. The text-based stuff was very, very narrowly linear. Unless you type the fucking specific thing. It was poorly done. That was a poor episode. And it's fucking let down the other 3 episodes, which were awesome. I was hoping for some more in-depth puzzles. Maybe more Morse code or actually word puzzles like you saw on the... when we were walking through the bloody... Oh, where were we walking through? When we looked on the desk we saw like word puzzles, like crosswords and stuff. Maybe something like that, but nothing. Well, I suppose it's... I didn't know. I just felt frustrated with that episode, in all honesty. Great game. Episodes 1, 2 and 3, episode 4 let it down, but I suppose it tied up the story to give clarification. So there we have it. Oh, what's this? Centrevade, sessions 1 to 4, James Asian. Ah, because it said there was 4, Can I click this? It said there was 4 recordings that I'd previously made. And look, that's changed to them now, since I've completed the game. That's a pretty nice touch. I cannot read what that says. 1986. JamesAsian.Alexander, sessions 1 to 4. There we go. Right, so I hope you've enjoyed it, lads. And I will see you in whatever playthrough I do next. In a bit, lads.